What's up? Welcome to the Michael Jordan episode of Food and Philosophy 23. I'm Ike. He's the prophet, Khalil Gibran. But food comes before philosophy always. I'm trying about a brand new place. Never eaten there before. It's called Founding Fathers. It's a Philadelphia cheesesteak. I was like, oh, clever name. I love sandwiches. I got their cheese fries. They'll just have a cheesesteak. They only have one cheesesteak, and you get to choose the cheese and you get to choose the toppings. So I got cheese fries. So I got whiz on the side, fry sauce, and jalapeno. They let you choose two sauces for your sandwich too. So I got cheese whiz as one of them, and jalapeno ranch. I got the mini, so that's why it's so little. Itty bitty sandwich. So I got it with white American cheese, mushrooms, sweet peppers, green peppers. I don't know what the difference between a sweet pepper and a green pepper is, but they asked. And then white American, and then cheese whiz. Let's see, they put this white American on here. Look at that. All right. Oh, I forgot. Philadelphians don't put sauces on their sandwich. Well, good thing that they gave me this jalapeno ranch. Well, I'll try without it first. I'm going to try it with sauce. Look at I got Ike's napkins here. They did not give me any napkins in the bag. I'll marinate on the sandwich a little bit before I give my opinion on it. Try their fry sauce. Their fries. I think fried sauce is just ketchup and mayo. I think. Please be original, guys. If you can make your own sauce, don't copy a sauce that's. I mean, it's ketchup and mayo, I guess. Let's try their whiz on the side. In one last way, because it did have the option to add the fry sauce to the sandwich. You know me, I love mayo. Maybe I should have said yes. Now, for you Philadelphians out there, is ketchup allowed and mayo allowed on your sandwiches? I mean, I wouldn't put ketchup on a cheesesteak or any sandwich probably outside of a hamburger. But it seems like no matter how good a cheesesteak is, it'd be just better with mayo. All right. So, founding fathers, please put napkins in your sandwich next time. It's a little salty. I appreciate the sandwich. I love sandwiches. And save some of the jalapeno ranch for the fries. I'm going to move this stuff aside. A lot of sauces on the table. Yes, just get it with jalapeno ranch for your fries. And now for the X Talk. What is up with Google not even being useful anymore? Most search engines, I'm like, let me try Bing. They're like, you type in real life story. I saw this on somebody's talking about how Google and Bing and some other ones they won't even let you upload separate. Like if you get a computer and Google owns it or whoever, they won't even let you get a different search engine. I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever. And then I started realizing, because I literally typed in, how old do you have to be to drink kava in California? Because I sell it now. Couldn't find anything. Literally, you're telling me there's nothing anywhere where it says how old you have to be to consume kava in California. I have to assume that it's any age. Kratom. How old do you have to be to have kratom in the in California? Only thing that pops up is you can't buy kratom in San Diego. That's the only thing. Kratom's not allowed in San Diego. It's allowed in California, just not in San Diego. I'm like, come on, let me try this. Then I tried YouTube. Let me search on YouTube. Somebody surely on YouTube. And then I started going back, dude. Often I'm Googling something and it takes me longer than it should. Why is that happening? I mean, I know why it's happening. They want to put the people that pay the money first on there. That's what they want. They basically curate the knowledge. They're basically the gatekeepers that to knowledge, and they're not doing a good job at that. So in the comments, can you please tell me what search engine you use that's not Google, not Bing? Both of those suck. Sorry, YouTube. I know this video is going to go on YouTube. I went on YouTube too. I couldn't find anybody telling me how old you had to be to have kava or kratom in California. Nobody. So you tell me there's 0 videos on YouTube? I just think you're not trying to tell me something. Same with Google. Thank you so much, Ridiculance. I appreciate you. ChatGPT. Oh, yeah. I guess I do have a ChatGPT membership. I could totally ask ChatGPT. Thank you for that. I'm going to start using that from now on. These were gifts, so I actually forgot what they are. They're obsidian, smoke, and smoke quartz or something like that. All right. That was my X talk for today. Google, why do you suck? Speaking of trying to search for knowledge, and a man said, "Speak to us of self-knowledge." Oh, that's my problem. I wasn't looking for the answers from within myself. And he answered, saying, "Your hearts know in silence the secrets of the days and the nights, but your ears thirst for the sound of your heart's knowledge. You would know in words that which you have always known in thought. You would touch with your fingers the naked body of your dreams, and it is well you should. The hidden well spring of your soul must needs rise and run murmuring to the sea, and the treasure of your infinite depths would be revealed to your eyes. But let there be no scales to weigh your unknown treasures, and seek not the depths of your knowledge with staff or sounding line. For self is a sea boundless and measureless. Say not, I have found the truth, but rather, I have found a truth. Say not, I have found the path of the soul. Say rather, I have met the soul walking upon my path. The soul walks not upon a line, neither does it grow like a reed. The soul unfolds itself like a lotus of countless petals. Speak to us of self-knowledge." I'm going to say the last part again. Say not, I have found the truth, but rather, I have found a truth. Say not, I have found the path of the soul. Say rather, I have met the soul walking upon my path. For the soul walks upon all paths. I'm going to start right here. Every single thing, if it's done with inspiration, if it's from your heart, is a spiritual path, is a spiritual calling. It is the path of the soul. You can, for one person, being a professional athlete is a spiritual calling. For someone else, it's not. And the only difference is if somebody loves and is in passion and inspired by that. One person can open up a restaurant and it's not a soul's path because they're doing it out of desperation, or they're doing it for money, or they're doing it for something else. And someone else can open up a restaurant and put themselves into it and be inspired by it, by whether the service or the creativity of making the food. some of that, all of that, or something totally different, and it be a spiritual path, because the soul walks upon all paths. There's not only approved paths for the soul, just like there's not only one truth, there's a truth. Speak to us of self-knowledge. One of the biggest, when I talk to young folks, like in college, younger even, like kids, well, not too young, because like 5-year-olds know what the hell they want to do with their life. Ask a 5-year-old what they want to do with their life. They know. And I know when I was 5 and 6, and likely you knew what you knew, and then you knew what you wanted to do, and somewhere along the path you like stopped knowing what you wanted to do. It's kind of friggin' ridiculous to even think about that. Your 5-year-old self knew what you wanted, but your 45-year-old self or 25-year-old self or 15-year-old self doesn't know what? Your soul already knows. Your soul already knows. Your soul already knows. Here he says, your hearts know in silence the secrets of the days and the nights. You got to make your unconscious conscious. You already know deep down inside. However, in order for you to translate it from your unconscious to your conscious to your human self, you must move, you must listen, and you must see with your heart's mind. You move, you feel like, oh, this feels good. That's your heart saying yes. You listen, like listen to those feelings. Listen. See the path by how it feels. Ask yourself the questions. Observe the world's hidden symmetry of these. And hear the words of your mind's heart. As you move, it's going to answer for you. You don't have to know. You'll just feel it. And then you'll be like, oh, yeah, dude, I feel it. Translate the feelings. You know what good feels and bad feels. And you can go, oh, is this anxiety or is this excitement? You know the difference between those things. Sometimes you're confused, but you still know the difference. Your ultimate reach is spaceless. It's all throughout. Like, where is the universe reach? That's your reach. There's no, as Dr. DeMartini would say, it's spaceless, it's chargeless, it's timeless, and it's massless. It means it has no space. It occupies infinity. It's chargeless. There's no positive. There's no negative. It just is. It's timeless. It means it's happening right now and in every second, and has always been there even before you were born and after you'll be gone. And it's massless, as in it is one of the higher elements. It's not grounded and has to be something. In other words, it means it's infinity. That's your ultimate reach. Everything, the depths of everything. A goal of your growth is to make the depths of yourself viewable by your 5 senses. So the depths of yourself, you need to view it, you need to see it, you need to smell it, you need to taste it, you need to hear it, you need to feel it. That's how, like, that's true personal growth. That's pure and true personal development. This is the things of sorcery. When I've studied the sorcerers, to bring the depths of yourself to the surface, you must continue to explore. You have to continue to explore things until cause equals effect in the real world, in real time. All unwanted experiences will continue. Jung says, I think that's Dr. DeMartini, Dr. Carl Jung says, until you can make the unconscious conscious, you're going to continuously relive everything and you're going to experience it as fate. Dr. Carl Buchheit says that all experiences will continue until they're completed. And the only way to complete them is to do these things. It's all the same way of saying, make the unconscious conscious, or see everything all at once. Every moment, every idea, every belief is the way of magic. Because the path, the soul walks upon all paths. The hidden wellspring of your soul must needs rise and run murmuring to the sea. It's just how things go. Water flows from high to low. Water always flows to the sea. This is the whole world is like this. The whole metaphor goes all the way up throughout the whole entire universe, or God, or whatever it is you believe in. Water is the universal solvent. So it makes sense that water always flows this way too. The soul walks not upon a line, neither does it grow like a reed. The soul unfolds itself like a lotus of countless petals. Speak to us of self knowledge. Whatever it is that you're going through with your quest, your spiritual quest, your growth, your business growth, it doesn't matter when it's only a matter of time. As long as you keep in mind that your well-being, what's good for you, is good for everyone else. Your well-being is your greatest contribution to humanity. There's never any exceptions to that. Ever. You keep that in mind, your soul will be on every single path that you choose. Everything, every idea that you have, every thought you have, that is your soul's journey. And that is a path of the soul. Gonna dip this cheesesteak in this jalapeno ranch one more time before I get on out of here. Cheers.